If this was your starter round, which of these 4 diamonds would you pick up in Battle Royale? Comment it down below. We decided to take Rod Carew, then we went ahead and picked up Aroldis Vizcaino. Right after that, we decided to get Nico because he is a bronze tier fielding shortstop. Nelson Cruz can't give up on that bat or pass up on it. Eugenio Suarez, absolute monster with him. And then we get Jim Edmonds as well. Would have loved to pick up Bruce Sutter, but honestly couldn't pass up on Jim Edmonds. Ryan Zimmerman to protect the lefties in the lineup. Joe Kelly, we've been using him since 17 and we're going to continue using him. Sir Anthony Rodriguez is also going to be picked up by us. We don't like the bronze round. We take a starting pitcher, Drew Smiley, because we need at least one lefty inside the bullpen. Heldis Familia is never a bad pitcher, so we decided to pick him up as well. Took another bronze starter, common starter, Billy Wagner, not passing up on another lefty arm coming out of the bullpen. And now we're done with the starting pitchers. Ken Giles is going to be the pick here, even though the other 3 diamond cards could be useful for the team. I don't really like their swings, let's say. Carlos Gonzalez to me is the only good card there, and we could get a way better bronze card or silver card in terms of glitchy swings. Chris Davis, that's what we were looking for. As I said on the video title, never pass up on this bronze card, and Chris Davis is the bronze card that I'm talking about. This right here was a questionable decision because we picked up Pedro Severino. We did have better options available at catcher, but because our lineup was dominated with very good lefties, I decided to take up Pedro Severino because he is a better hitter when it comes to left-handed pitching than when it comes to right-handed pitching. So we had that extra pop that was needed in my opinion. And then to finish it off, we're going to take Anthony and let's jump into a game. So our lineup is looking like Jim Edmonds, Eugenio Suarez, Nelson Cruz, and then Rod Carew. Following Rod Carew, we're going to have some lefty hitters, or some lefty killers, I should say. So we had Pedro Severino, we have Ryan Zimmerman. After Ryan Zimmerman is Nico Goodrum, and then after Nico Goodrum is going to be Crush Davis. That's how we assembled the lineup. That's how I thought it worked best. Crush Davis is going to hit a 3-run shot to actually make our opponent rage quit now, and this just goes on to show you, never pass up on him. And let's get 15 likes on this video. So if you're watching this, haven't hit that like button already, ended up enjoying at least the minute or 2 minutes you've heard so far of the commentary and gameplay, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Here we get Ender Inciarte. He's going to get a base hit to start off the inning. And then Brandon Phillips is going to get an Apple Taco double. Could it turn into a triple? I thought it was going to be caught, but unfortunately Nelson Cruz doesn't have that fielding. He does have a good arm though. And then the runner was trying to go home. We decided we're going to throw the third instantly, and we get the runner backdoored. I don't even know if you consider that backdoor, but we got him out, and that's what mattered. King Griffey Sr., he's going to get a base hit right back up the middle. We're going to try to gun the runner out at home. Probably should have went to second base, but I took my chances. And then Crush Davis says it doesn't matter because I'm going to tie up the game for you regardless, as he hits a solo shot in the bottom of the third to actually tie it back up and send us to extra innings. So Brandon Phillips walks in again, and he's going to get himself a base hit once again. Last time it was a double, this time it's a single. King Griffey Sr., it's a 3-1 count. He's also going to get a base hit right back up the middle past the diamond second baseman. And now he has runners on first and second, actually runners on the corners now with 2 outs, and he's going to hit a shot to the wall that's going to bounce off, and Chris Davis tries to make the play, but unfortunately he can't. I don't understand how the relay throw is so slow right here that we can't get the runner out at home, but in my opinion we should have 100% gotten that runner out at home. But it doesn't matter because Rod Carew, he's going to get a home run right off the foul pole, and then right after that we're going to bring up Nico. Nico is going to get a base hit now with 2 outs and Oliver Perez pitching. So now it's all up to Crush Davis to actually walk it off. And what did you think was going to happen? There's a reason you don't pass up on this bronze card, and he just showed you the reason why. Now, if you're new here or old here and haven't hit that red subscribe button already, make sure you go ahead and hit that red subscribe button and join the family. Now, we're heading to Citi Field, where we are facing one of the weirdest throwing right-handed pitchers in this game, and you guys are about to see how weird his throwing motion is whenever he has a runner on base. It could make it a little bit difficult to actually read him, but Eugenio Suarez starts it off with a solo shot. Then Chris Davis is going to go ahead and get a base hit, Apple Taco. He's doing it all, which is what I really like seeing. Nico Goodrum, or actually I think that was Pablo Sandoval because the pitcher was next and we actually pinch hit. He's going to get a base hit. Jim Edmonds, he's going to hit one down the line, and that's actually going to drive in Chris Davis. So now we got a nice little comfortable 2-0 lead, and I'm pretty sure you guys saw the little weird pitching motion that the pitcher has, or at least there you guys saw it once again. Eugenio Suarez, he's going to get a double off the wall. I was thinking about sending the runner home, but I decided to play it rather safe than sorry. And then Rod Carew says it doesn't matter, I'm gonna hit a base hit right back up the middle and I'm gonna drive in that run regardless. So now we got a nice little comfortable 6-0 lead in Battle Royale. I'm not sure what happened there. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to get tagged, but the catcher decided to actually just say, hey, take the bag, or you know, score. It doesn't really matter. You're up 5-0. It's not like we're going to come back. And I said, all right, catcher. I appreciate that. He gets a base hit right back up the middle. So now he has runners on first and third. Runners on the corners. And now we're in a little bit of trouble. 0-1 count. He has already scored a run. And he's going to get an Apple Taco base hit over the head of the second baseman. With 97 speed, it would have been interesting to see him go home. But with Nelson Cruz, he decided to play it safe. And we end up striking out the next hitter with Billy Wagner. Now we're heading to the bottom of the third, where he gets jammed and pops out to the shortstop for the final out of the game. And now you can also follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst if you ever want to keep up with me or DM me anything personal. Now we're heading to the bottom of the first. We get a hanging curveball, and Jim Edmonds makes sure you never throw him another hanging curveball as he hits one off of the show 19 sign. We head now towards Nico Goodrum's at bat. He says, you hung one to Jim Edmonds and thought it was okay to hang one to me too. Come on now. Do better. And he hits a 2-run shot, or not a 2-run shot, but he makes this a 2-run game. That's what I was trying to say. He gets a base hit past the second baseman, and now I believe that's Willie McCovey hitting. He's actually going to get walked on a 2-seamer that we thought it was spotted phenomenally well, but Blue didn't think so as well. We got a double play, although, to work our ways out of that inning. And then this is why this game gets me furious sometimes. What in the world is that animation where it has my catcher continue running towards the pitcher's mound? We get a strikeout, we end the game, but that one run should have never scored. And now we're playing CBC baseball, where Byron Buxton is going to actually start it off with a double in the top of the third, since there wasn't really much going on throughout the first 2 innings. And now we're in a little bit of trouble because, of course, you got somebody with 99 speed on the base pass, Yandy Diaz. We get a double play, or what should have been a double play in my opinion, but he gets called safe at first, and I'm like, no way, Jose. We give up a 3-run shot, and you can basically call that ball game, because usually when something like that happens, it's just frustrating to go ahead and play throughout it. Dennis Eckersley to Jim Edmonds. He's going to start it off with a double, but the double isn't going to be enough, and we end up losing this game. So if you did end up enjoying today's content, once again, make sure you guys hit that like button and red subscribe button. Follow me on all social medias at Bhlademyst. Have a blessed day and night, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.